La la, I see. What up, world? It's your boy E.X reporting live from Chi-Town, man. I'm over at my people's house, man, just chilling out. You know what I mean? Just checking in with y'all, letting y'all know what I'm on, man. But before I let y'all know what I'm on, I got an interview about name of Sexy K. You know what I mean? So she's gonna ask y'all some questions that y'all want to know. Alright, just putting it in, man. Look, I've been out there passing out 2,500 CDs of the Pose on them. I done put out, 2,500 of the I'm So Clean joints. Starting in March, we're gonna put out the Do Your Thing then. You know what I mean? If you're in the Milwaukee area, man, you can catch me at your local clubs, you know what I'm saying? In front of your high schools, you know what I mean? I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? I'm grinding because I'm trying to shine, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Your boy trying to put it in, you know? But now I'm gonna turn the mic over to my young lady, Sexy K, let her do her thing, man. Get me out.
What do E.X stand for?
E.X. I got a lot of different meanings for E.X, man. When I first came out, I used to call myself lucky. You know what I mean? Because I felt lucky, you know what I mean, about life and everything. But E.X, first it came from my, me actually riding on the bus one day. And in Chicago, they be riding on everything. So on one of the seats, all the way in the back, he's riding on the back of the CTA in the shot. It was a writing. It said Express. I usually run off of things, like I take something and I run off with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't be called Express. So something came up. You know what I'm saying? It just came up to me like experience. You know what I mean? I got a lot of life experiences that I want to tell people about. So it went from that to my little brothers talking about me like, nigga, you sound like you a stripper or something. Coming to the stage, experience, doo-doo brown. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a real comical dude. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun and laugh and everything. But, it went from that to shortening it down to E.X. So, I took E.X and I was like, well, my government is Eric. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's what E could stand for. X, you know what I mean, could go for, I don't know, sign your name on the dotted line. You know how they had a little X, like sign your name right here. And I was like, nah, that ain't good to tell nobody. So then I started thinking, I say, well, expect excellence. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see me, man, expect the most, incredible thing you could ever see out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you my all when I do it. So expect excellence. That's what E.X stands for.
All right. What do you want to represent in your music career?
What do I want to represent in my music career? Well, I really want to represent having fun, man. I want to bring fun back to hip-hop. You know what I mean? A lot of people, older people, like, they shy away from the new music. They say, well, they like one song, but they can't listen to a whole album. You know what I mean? But when I go to the clubs, you know what I mean, them ladies, they be out there dancing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to represent, having fun, you know what I'm saying? I talk about the struggles that I went through and everything, and the things I did, you know what I'm saying, and my childhood coming up in the streets of Chicago and whatnot. But my main focus is, man, you know what I'm saying, life is too short. We got a lot of problems, you know what I'm saying? We got to deal with a bunch of different decisions we got to make. So, fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get away from it. People use drugs and drinking, alcohol and all that. I want to get away from that. I just say, man, let's just have fun, man. When you having fun, you forget about your worries, you forget about your problems. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, let's kick it, let's have fun. Let's party and bullshit.
How did you begin with your music career?
How did I begin? My music career started at a very young age. I had to be like 7 to 8, going around it like in my mom's crib, taking 2 pencils or 2 forks or something, and drumming on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a drum set. Back then I was into like Michael Jackson and all this stuff my parents listened to. You know what I'm saying? So you got Earth, Wind and Fire, the Frankie Beverly's, and it's so many of them. I can't mention all of them, but I was into that. I was into the R&B side, and it stemmed from that to me actually start writing my own songs and trying to sing, myself. I wasn't really a good singer, but I was a better songwriter. You know what I mean? I had a group, we called ourselves like Harmony or something like that back in the day. And we went from that to going to my uncle's studio, Uncle Isaac, you know what I'm saying, gave me my first shot in the studio. And we sung our first little song or whatnot, and we had the little girls, you know, in our hood, you know, digging us and everything. But music has always been in my life. So by the time I was a junior in high school, my cousin, DT, he brought to me rap, you know what I'm saying? I was like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't really into rap. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, that shit's stupid, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. And he brought to me, he was rapping, and it was Twister, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like Po Pimp or something like that, first time I heard it. And then like a little while after, he came to our school to perform. I graduated from Dunbar. And he came and performed, and you know, I'm like, damn, that's tight how he putting them words together fast like that. You know, I think I could do that, you know what I'm saying? So I started writing, trying to write fast, you know what I mean? But I don't even talk fast like that. So, you know, you could imagine how I sound, you know what I mean? But it went from that to, I went off to college. Me and my boy was kicking back like, man, this college shit ain't gonna work, man. I can't be studying all these books and shit, man. And my family ain't even come to jam with me or nothing like that. We talking like, man, I'm thinking about going my ass back home, give me a job, so. And, you know, I'm adventurous. So I hit him up, I'm like, man, look, you like to rap, I like to rap. Let's do our rap thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this rap thing. Let's try to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Master P was hot at that time. So he was getting, you know what I'm saying, he was getting crazy numbers. So, you know what I mean? It's like, shit, if we can get that kind of money, you know what I'm saying, we'd be straight. So it went from that to me going back home in Chicago, coming back home in Chicago, you know, investing into little computers and beat machines and stuff like that, going to folks' studio, Cass T, you know what I'm saying? I ain't forget about you, homie. He gave me my first shot when I came back from school, you know, let me come to the studio and record a few songs and whatnot. And I just never stopped, you know, after that. I just kept on pressing in. You know, I had little homies I used to hook up with, like my guy Moses. I seen him down there in Atlanta. Me and him started out together. You know what I mean? We had a little group around in the hood. You know what I mean? We went from that to everybody going their own separate ways. And then, you know, it was me, my little brother, and my two cousins. We called ourselves the All Around Hustlers. You know what I'm saying? We put out, TJ Slim put out an All Around Hustler, We on the Grind CD. You know what I mean? We sold maybe like a few hundred, 700 or something like that. You know, and now you got me here.
Who do you compare yourself to?
Who do I compare myself? I really don't compare myself to anybody. I just look at successful people and see what they were doing and what was making them, you know, successful. And I kind of like take that as inspiration and a blueprint on how, you know what I mean, I want my career to progress. And, you know what I mean, like the types of songs, you know what I'm saying, the content of their songs, the arrangement of it, you know what I'm saying, like what was hot when they brought it out. So, you know what I mean, I can't really say I like, you know, T.I., I like Ludacris, I like my guy Nelly, you know what I'm saying, Midwest, you know, Kanye, you know what I'm saying, different. I like different stuff, you know what I mean, not the same, you know what I mean, but different, you know what I mean, like those were people that, you know what I mean, was successful.
So you want to compare yourself to nobody?
Comparison, no, you can't really catch any artist to tell you that they compare themselves to, you know what I'm saying, because then it's like you trying to be like them, you know what I'm saying, so I don't compare myself to anybody, but, you know, I look at their career and, you know what I mean, try to just, you know, see the pros and the cons that they made, you know what I mean, because all the people that I named are successful, and you know what I mean, in the industry, music industry. So, you know, if you listen to my music, I don't think you can really compare me to a T.I. or a Ludacris, you know what I mean, or Kanye, you know what I mean. So, I don't know. That'd be for the people to decide the comparison wise.
Who would you like to collab with?
Collab with? All those people I just named. You know what I mean? Anybody. Really, I mean, who I would really like to. I like to do something with Nelly. I like to do something with Soulja Boy, T.I. You know what I'm saying? I like T.I. shit. You know what I'm saying? T.I. he a real dude, regardless of what all the other stuff they talk about down there. You know, the little beef thing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I still respect his music. I like to do music with him. You know what I'm saying? Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I like to get on Wayne, something with Wayne, see if I can hold my own with it. You know what I'm saying? Like Kanye West say, you're not gonna treat me like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm you know, if it take me 3 days to come up with me a hot one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my 3 days, goddamn it. But yeah, you know, people that's hot right now, you know what I'm saying? Anybody really that's out there, man.